everyone. Thank you for coming to my presentation on school dress code in public schools. Each year and each school has a different type of policy or dress code. And private schools have their basic uniforms. Did anybody have a high dress code regulation in their public school? When you guys went to high school, middle school? It was highly enforced. Like I said, each school is different. Some are minimal, some have high regulations. And as fashion changes all the time, so does their dress code, since students are bringing in new fashion forward garments and everything. The school has to regulate what is the proper attire for a learning environment. And in this presentation, I'm going to go over the content codes, over school code, dress code. I will go over scholarly views and the newest dress code policy that I came across. So basically, a dress code is a set of rules usually written or posted specifying a required manner of dress. If you're going over public schools, there's also dress codes for offices, clubs, restaurants, and other places you may go to. Schools, dress code aims to regulate students' attire in order to provide a safe and orderly learning environment, so it won't disturb other students from learning. And these are two scholarly views that I came across. The ones who favor dress code, schools who favor dress code because they lead to a safer educational environment that increases students' ability to learn, increases equality between sexes, and tolerance among ethnic and social groups. And people and scholars who go against the dress code in public schools claim that students are taught traditional value and that it's more important than adaptable, and do not prepare young people for a workplace, and it's emphasized on flexibility and problem solving rather than challenging them to be individual. They're set to do something basic. So dress code pros encourage discipline. People who go for the dress code claim that it encourages discipline, safety in schools, positive education environment, diminishes economic and social barriers, and increases sense of belonging and school spirit. Some statistics have shown that violence on campuses have reduced when they do implement a dress code or uniform, an increase in attendance and academics. So why is there still a debate? Because other people think differently. It violates freedom of speech. It's a financial burden for poor families. They have to go out of their way to buy the proper attire. And it's difficult to enforce in public schools since it's such a wide range of families. This is an example. Many of you might have heard it before. In Napa Middle School, a student was wearing Winnie the Pooh socks, and their dress code was only to wear solid colors, solid top, solid pants, no graphics, no designs, anything. And she wore Winnie the Pooh socks, so she was sent to detention. And the family did sue the school district for her violating her freedom of speech. And here in California, it's very common that a lot of schools have a similar policy, and these are some of them. The use of symbols, words, acronyms that convey profane, violent, gang-related, sexually explicit or suggestive messages on garments. Larger baggy clothes, mainly for guys, sagging their pants. Bandanas or sweatbands. Strapless garments for girls, or showing too much cleavage, low necklines. And the new one I came across was tights and leggings, because that's something that today a lot of girls wear. It's something comfortable, easy to wear. And there's a school who implemented it into the dress code. And I'm going to show you a video here over leggings. basically, it's a school, Reynolds High School. A student, the president of the school is banning leggings because they're showing, they're too tight on the girls, and they're showing they're like, it's not the proper attire to go to school with. It distracts others from learning. So it's something that they implemented in their school. But, alright, well, so much for that. Do you guys think that leggings should be banned from public schools? It's, you know, the new thing now that everybody wears them at any time. How many do you think that they should be banned? No one? They should, you know, be allowed to wear them even though they're like skin tight. Okay. And some other examples violating their freedom of speech. In the past 2007, the anti-Bush t-shirt in Vermont, I don't know if you guys came across that one, an anti-gay t-shirt in San Diego. There's the Winnie the Pooh socks that I just went over in Napa, and it's a form of violating freedom of speech. It discourages individuals from being their self and expressing their individuality. So that's my presentation. To conclude, fashion is always changing. So will the policies in public schools. So just like the leggings, something new that's coming. Well, it was in the past in the 80s, but it's coming again, and now they're trying to ban it from certain public schools. Also, depending on how you wear it, on the video that I was going to show you, it's going to show the proper way of wearing it. So as long as you wear like long shirts with it, not exposing the bottom part of your body, would be fine. But wearing it with low tops or short tops would be fine. So while students, a lot of students express their individuality through dress, it's something that is a debate and goes on through schools, parents, and families. And, you know, it's violating their